Anna, you look a little stressed today.
I am. I had the most embarrassing moment at the cafe this morning.
Oh no, what happened?
I wanted a coffee, so I looked at the barista and said, I want a coffee.
And let me guess, the barista looked a little surprised?
Yes, he gave me this weird look. Was my grammar wrong?
The problem isn't your grammar, Anna. It's how you're learning it.
What do you mean?
Your sentence had perfect grammar, but in real life, it sounded demanding.
Oh, because I didn't say please?
Even with please, saying I want sounds like a boss giving an order.
Seriously? But how do native speakers ask for things naturally?
That's exactly what we are going to discover today.
I definitely need this lesson.
We are going to master can, could, and would.
Oh, modal verbs. I usually hate those.
Don't worry, we're going to learn them naturally. No boring grammar rules.
Awesome. Where do we start?
Let's start with a quick prediction challenge for you and our listeners.
I'm ready.
Imagine you are at a nice restaurant and you need a napkin.
Okay, I'm at a restaurant.
Here is the question. Which of these three options is the most natural to say?
Let's hear them.
Option A, can you give me a napkin?
Option B, could you give me a napkin?
Or option C, would you give me a napkin?
Can, could, or would. They all sound correct.
They are all grammatically correct, but don't answer yet.
Oh, you're going to make me wait, aren't you?
Exactly. We are going to discover the answer together.
Fair enough.
Let's think about can first. What does can really mean?
It means ability, like I can swim.
Perfect. So if you ask the waiter, can you give me a napkin?
I'm asking if he has the physical ability to give it to me.
Right. And does he have the ability?
Yes, obviously. He's holding them.
So is it a bit direct?
Yes, it feels very direct.
It's extremely common with friends or family, but maybe not for a waiter.
I see. So what about could?
Well, what is could?
It's the past tense of can, right?
Yes, but in a polite request, it's not the past tense.
Really? Then what is it?
Imagine taking a step backwards away from someone.
Okay, I'm stepping back.
When you use could, you create a little bit of distance.
Distance, like physical distance?
Social distance. It makes the request softer, less direct.
Oh, wow. So could is just a softer, safer version of can?
Exactly. You're giving the other person space to say no.
That makes so much sense.
So, back to our waiter. Can you give me a napkin versus could you give me a napkin?
Could you definitely sounds better for a waiter.
Absolutely. It's polite, natural, and soft.
So what about would?
Let's do a mini listening mission for that.
Ooh, a mission. Listeners, pay attention.
Imagine you are freezing in an office. The window is open.
Okay, I'm shivering.
Which sounds better? Option 1, could you close the window?
Option 2, would you close the window?
Listeners, think about it for a second.
Could or would?
Okay, Anna, what's your guess?
I honestly think both sound perfectly fine.
You are completely right. Both are great.
Yay! But is there a difference?
A tiny one. Could you is about ability. Is it possible for you to close it?
And would you?
Would is about willingness. Are you willing to do this for me?
Because will is about the future and would is the soft version of will.
You nailed it. Look at you figuring it out.
Haha, so would you means are you happy to do this for me?
Exactly. But honestly, native speakers mix them up all the time.
That is such a relief.
To make this stick, let's follow one person for a whole day.
Let's follow a guy named Tom.
Great. It's 7 a.m. Tom is at the breakfast table with his wife.
They are drinking coffee.
Tom needs the sugar. Does he use can, could, or would?
It's his wife, so he doesn't need social distance.
Right.
He probably says, "Can you pass the sugar?"
Perfect. Simple, direct, and friendly.
Can you pass the sugar? Got it.
Now Tom leaves the house and gets on the bus.
The bus is really crowded.
He needs to get past a stranger to find a seat.
Ooh, a stranger. He needs that social distance now.
Exactly. So what does he say?
Could I get past you, please?
Excellent. Could I is the magic phrase for strangers.
It feels so much softer than can I get past you?
It really does. Can I might sound a bit pushy.
I love this. It's like a politeness dial you can turn up or down.
That is a brilliant way to think about it.
So Tom is on the bus. Now he arrives at work?
He has a meeting with his boss at 10 a.m. Sounds stressful. He forgot to print the sales report.
Oh no, Tom is in trouble.
He needs his coworker Sarah to help him print it quickly.
Okay, Sarah is a coworker. They work together every day.
Right. So he says, Sarah, could you print this for me?
Wait, why could? Why not can?
Ah, why do you think?
Maybe because he's asking for a big favor?
Yes.
Oh, I get it. Even if they're friends, printing a report takes extra effort.
Exactly. When the favor's big, we turn up the politeness dial.
That is fascinating. So can is for small favors, even with friends.
And could is for bigger favors, to show respect for their time.
Wow, I never learned that in school.
Real conversations are all about relationships and context.
So what happens to Tom at lunch?
Tom goes to a nice restaurant for a business lunch.
He is with a new client, very formal.
The waiter brings the food, but Tom doesn't have a fork.
Oh, this goes back to our first challenge.
Yes. So, what does he say to the waiter?
Could you bring me a fork, please?
Spot on.
And what about would? Could he say, would you bring me a fork?
He could. But remember, would you asks about willingness.
Right. Are you willing to bring me a fork?
It sounds a tiny bit more formal than could you.
So could you is just the easiest, safest choice for any service situation.
Exactly. If you're ever in doubt, just use could you.
That's a great tip for our listeners. Just use could you.
Now, Tom finishes his lunch and goes to a busy coffee shop.
He needs an espresso to survive the afternoon.
He walks up to the counter.
And this is exactly where I made my mistake this morning.
Right. You said, I want a coffee.
I'm still embarrassed about it.
Let's fix it right now.
Okay, wait. I have a big question first.
Go ahead.
Why do native speakers always say, can I get in coffee shops?
Ah, the famous can I get.
Yes, my textbook says I should say, may I have or I would like.
But in reality, what do you actually hear?
I hear, can I get a latte or can I get an espresso? Everywhere.
It's true. It is the most common phrase in American coffee shops.
But why? Isn't can too direct? You just told me to use could.
That is the perfect question, Anna.
I'm so confused now.
Let's break it down. Who is doing the action in could you bring me a fork?
The waiter. I'm asking the waiter to do something.
Exactly. Now, who is doing the action in can I get a coffee?
Oh, I am.
Yes, you are asking for permission to receive something.
Wow, that changes everything.
When you ask someone else to do a task, you use could you.
Because you are making them work.
Right, but when you are simply ordering an item, can I get is standard.
It sounds so casual and fast.
It is. In a fast-paced coffee shop, efficiency is polite.
Efficiency is polite. I love that phrase.
They have a long line of customers. They don't need highly formal language.
They just want to know what I want.
Exactly. So, can I get a medium latte is perfect.
What if I want to be just a little more polite?
You can simply change can to could.
Could I get a medium latte?
Perfect. Both are completely natural.
What about I would like?
I'd like a medium latte is also fantastic.
It feels slightly more European, maybe?
Yes, I'd like or I'll have are very common in the UK and Australia.
I'll have a latte. That sounds confident.
It is. I'll have is great for ordering in a restaurant when looking at a menu.
Okay, I feel so much better about ordering coffee now.
Let's test your new skills with a real-life listening challenge.
Bring it on.
We're going to play a short, natural dialogue.
Listeners, no reading. Just listen to the audio.
I'll play the barista, you play Tom.
Got it. I am Tom the coffee addict.
Ready? Here we go.
Hi there. Could I get a large Americano, please?
Sure thing. Do you want room for milk in that?
Yes, please. And would you mind heating up this muffin for me?
Not at all. That'll be right out.
End of scene.
Excellent job, Anna.
Haha, thanks.
Listeners, did you catch the specific phrases Tom used?
Let's review them together.
First, he ordered the coffee. What did he say?
He said, could I get a large Americano, please?
Notice how smooth that is. Could I get?
It's daft, but still very polite.
Then he asked for a special favor.
Right. He wanted the muffin heated up.
Did he say, "Can you heat up this muffin?"
No, he used a completely different phrase.
He said, "Would you mind heating up this muffin for me?"
Would you mind? That's such a great expression.
It really is. It's the ultimate polite request.
It literally means, is it a problem for you to do this?
Exactly. We use it when we ask for extra effort.
Heating a muffin takes extra time, so he turned up the politeness dial.
You are a fast learner today.
I'm visualizing that dial every time I speak now.
Now, did you notice how the barista replied to that?
He said, not at all.
Right. This is a huge trap for English learners.
Oh, why is it a trap?
If I ask, "Would you mind opening the door?" what does yes mean?
Let me think. Would you mind means, is it a problem?
Correct. Keep going.
So if I say yes, it means, yes, it is a problem.
Exactly. You're saying, "Yes, I mind. I won't do it."
Oh, wow. So if I want to help, I actually have to say no?
Yes, no, I don't mind, or simply, not at all.
That is so tricky. Saying no actually means, yes, I will help.
English can be wonderfully weird sometimes.
It really can.
So let's practice this. Anna, would you mind grabbing my pen for me?
Not at all. Here you go.
Perfect. Listeners, practice that out loud. Not at all.
Not at all. It flows together so nicely.
It's all connected. Not at all.
So Tom finally has his coffee and his warm muffin.
He sits down to enjoy it, but his phone rings.
Oh, the peaceful moment is ruined.
It's his colleague, Sarah, the one who printed the report.
What does she want?
She needs him to cover her shift tomorrow.
Oh, that's a huge favor to ask.
Exactly, so listen to how she asks.
I'm listening.
She says, "Tom, I know this is a huge imposition."
Imposition. That's a great word.
What do you think it means in this context?
Well, she's asking him to work on his day off.
Right?
So an imposition must be a burden or something unfair to ask.
Exactly. You figured it out perfectly from the context.
So how does she actually ask for the favor?
She says, "Would it be possible for you to cover my shift?"
Would it be possible? That sounds so careful.
It is. She turned the politeness dial all the way up to maximum.
Because covering a shift is a massive imposition.
You've got it. She wouldn't just say, "Can you work for me?"
That would sound way too demanding.
Exactly. So let's shine a spotlight on some of these key phrases.
Oh, phrase spotlight time.
We're going to give our listeners 5 essential everyday expressions.
Awesome. What is phrase number 1?
Number 1 is for ordering food or drinks. Can I get a...
Can I get a?
Listeners, repeat after me. Can I get a coffee, please?
Can I get a coffee, please?
Phrase number 2 is for asking for small favors from friends. Can you...
Like, can you pass the salt?
Exactly. Listeners, your turn. Can you pass the salt?
Can you pass the salt?
Phrase number 3 is the safe, polite option for anyone. Could you?
I love this one. Could you open the window?
Great example. Repeat it at home, guys. Could you open the window?
Could you open the window?
Phrase number 4 is for extra effort. Would you mind?
Ah, the tricky one.
Yes. Remember, it means, is it a problem?
Would you mind helping me with this?
Spot on. Listeners, try it. Would you mind helping me?
Would you mind helping me?
And the 5th phrase is the answer to that question.
Meaning I'm happy to help.
Yes, the phrase is not at all.
Listeners, say it smoothly. Not at all.
Excellent.
You know, talking about favors reminds me of a mistake I always make.
Welcome to the Common Mistakes Lab, Anna.
Okay, so yesterday I needed my friend to call me back later.
What did you say to him?
I texted him, "You can call me later."
Listeners, I want you to pause and think.
Is "you can call me later" correct?
Have you guessed? The answer is no, it's not quite right.
I knew it, but why? The words are all there.
They are, but the order is wrong for a question.
Oh, right, because it's a statement. You can call me.
Exactly. To make it a request, you have to invert the subject and verb.
Swap them around. So, can you call me later?
Yes. When you say, you can call me, native speakers hear a statement with a question mark at the end.
Which sounds super confusing.
It sounds like you're granting them permission, not asking for a favor.
Like, I allow you to call me. Wow, I sounded so arrogant.
It's okay. They probably understood from the context.
Still, can you call me is much better.
Let's do a smart comparison so you never forget this.
I'm ready.
Expression A, you could help me.
Expression B, could you help me?
Imagine you are struggling with heavy grocery bags.
Okay, my hands are full. I'm dropping apples everywhere.
Your friend is just standing there watching you.
If I say expression A, you could help me, what does that mean?
It sounds like a suggestion or a complaint.
Ah, like, hey, it would be nice if you helped me instead of just standing there.
Exactly. It's actually a bit passive-aggressive.
Oh, wow. I definitely don't want to sound passive-aggressive.
But if you use expression B, could you help me?
It's just a normal, polite request.
Right. See how powerful word order is?
Just flipping you and could completely changes the emotion.
Discovery is the best way to learn.
I am never going to make that mistake again.
Good. Now it's time for interactive speaking practice.
Listeners, this is your turn to speak out loud. Don't be shy.
I'm going to give you 3 situations.
You have to ask for something using the right phrase.
Situation 1. You are at a fast food restaurant. You want a burger.
How do you ask the cashier? Pause and say it out loud. I would say, "Can I get a burger, please?"
Perfect. Or, I'll have a burger, please.
Situation 2. You are on a plane. You want the flight attendant to bring some water.
What do you say? Remember the social distance. Anna, what's a good answer here?
Could you bring me some water, please?
Excellent. It's polite and appropriate for service.
Okay, situation 3. Your best friend is visiting. You want them to turn on the TV.
It's your best friend. No distance needed. Say it out loud. How would you ask, Anna?
Can you turn on the TV?
Exactly. Direct, friendly, and natural.
Doing these practices out loud really builds confidence.
It creates muscle memory in your mouth.
So, what is Tom doing now? Is his day over?
Not yet. It's evening and Tom is heading home.
He must be exhausted.
He is. He decides to stop at a small neighborhood store to buy some milk.
Let's listen in on a real conversation.
Just listen, guys. No explanations. Enjoy the natural English.
I'll play the shop owner.
And I'm tired Tom. Here we go.
Hey, Tom. Long day?
You have no idea. Could you point me toward the whole milk?
Right aisle, bottom shelf. Need anything else?
Yeah, actually. Would you mind checking if you have any fresh bread left?
Not at all. Let me take a look. Yep, last one.
Awesome. I'll take it.
End of scene.
Let's quickly highlight the gold in that dialogue.
I liked how Tom asked for directions.
Yes, he said, could you point me toward the whole milk?
He used could because he was asking the owner to do something for him.
Right. And then what did he say for the bread?
He said, would you mind checking?
Why did he use would you mind there?
Because the owner had to physically walk away to check. It was an extra effort.
Exactly. You are an expert at the politeness dial now.
And I, as the shop owner, answered not at all.
Meaning you were completely happy to check.
This all makes so much sense when you see it in a story.
Speaking of stories, it's story time.
I love this part.
I had a student named Marcos from Brazil a few years ago.
What was his English problem?
He was incredibly fluent, but he complained that Americans were unfriendly to him.
Unfriendly? Why?
He said that whenever he went to a store or a bank, people were very short with him.
Did you figure out what was wrong?
Yes, I went to lunch with him.
And let me guess, he used the wrong words.
He looked at the waiter and said, "Give me a menu."
Oh no.
Then later he said, "I want the chicken."
Ah, just like my coffee mistake this morning.
Exactly. His grammar was completely perfect.
But he sounded like a dictator giving orders.
Right. He was using the imperative form for everything.
So what did you teach him?
I just taught him the magic phrase, could you?
Did it work?
Like magic. The very next week, he told me people were suddenly smiling at him.
Just from changing one word.
Small changes in politeness completely transform how people treat you.
That is so motivating. It's not about big vocabulary, it's about connecting.
Exactly. Let's give our listeners an action plan to do exactly this.
Step by step, simple and practical.
Step 1, stop saying, I want when ordering.
Erase it from your brain in cafes and restaurants.
Step 2, replace it with, can I get, or I'll have.
Step 3, for small favors with friends, use can you.
Step 4, for service staff or strangers, use could you.
Step 5, if you need a really big favor, use would you mind.
That's the entire lesson in 5 easy steps.
I'm going to take a screenshot of that in my mind.
Now, it's time for the speed review. Let's see how fast you are.
Oh boy, I'm ready.
Ordering a pizza. Go.
Can I get a pepperoni pizza?
Asking your brother to move his shoes. Go.
Can you move your shoes?
Asking a stranger for the time. Go.
Could you tell me the time, please?
Asking your boss to review a 50-page document. Go.
Would you mind reviewing this document for me?
Answering that you are happy to do it.
Not at all.
Boom! You absolutely crushed that.
Ha! That was intense, but so fun.
You have officially mastered can, could, and would.
I feel incredibly confident now.
Let's see if our listeners feel the same with our final listening challenge.
Listeners, this is your final test. Solve it alone.
You are at a hotel. You left your room key inside the room.
You are locked out. How annoying.
You walk down to the receptionist. You need them to make a new key.
What is the most natural, polite way to ask?
Think about the context. Pause if you need to.
Say your answer out loud right now.
Okay, Adam, what's the best answer? The best answer is, could you make me a new key, please?
Could you is just perfect there.
If you said that, congratulations. You are thinking like a native speaker.
Celebrate your progress, everyone.
This brings us to today's golden message.
The one thing to remember from today's lesson.
Perfect grammar doesn't mean perfect communication.
Wow, that's exactly what happened to Marcos in your story.
Politeness and context are the true secrets to sounding natural.
Perfect grammar doesn't mean perfect communication. I love that.
Keep that in mind every time you speak English.
Speaking of practicing, what is today's comment mission?
I want you to go down to the comments right now.
And do what?
Write one polite request using would you mind?
Oh, that's a great challenge.
Ask us to do something. Get creative with it.
Just make sure it's something we can actually do.
Exactly. Write your example and we'll reply to as many as we can.
This was such a great lesson, Adam. I learned so much today.
I'm glad, but don't get too comfortable.
Why not?
Because next time we are talking about something even trickier.
Oh no, am I going to make another embarrassing mistake?
Let's just say if you've ever felt confused by in, on, and at.
Prepositions, my worst nightmare.
It won't be a nightmare for long. We'll make it incredibly easy.
I can't wait for that. I definitely need it.
If today's lesson helped you think more naturally in English,
make sure you subscribe and keep listening.
Exactly. Keep practicing your natural conversations.
And turning up that politeness style.
We'll see you in the next conversation, everyone.
Bye for now.